Hello, my name is Ross and you are watching Totally Trending. So as usual in the UK, the top trends on Twitter have been dominated by One Direction and Justin Bieber. And once again, I'm going to be ignoring them. So the first trend I'm going to talk about is I really hate when. I really hate when I'm out in a club and I'm dancing and people keep coming up to me and asking me if I'm Beyonce. As you can see, I have fantastic dance skills that no one can match. I really hate when I spend ages doing my hair to get it looking exactly how I want. Pretty much perfect like it is now. And then I walk out the door to go do something with my life, which does happen sometimes. But then a gust of wind just hits me and within 10 seconds my hair looks ridiculous. Now I don't really have that problem when I've got short hair like I do now, but when it grows a bit, I'm sure a lot of you have been through this and your hair just gets absolutely ruined. And that is why I invest what little money I have on hairspray. But not just any hairspray. Freehold, super strong, the best you can get really. So one thing I just really hate is when I'm driving around in my car and I'm listening to the radio and a song comes on and you don't know who it is from the song because it's one of the first times that you've heard it. And then the DJ doesn't tell you after the song finishes who sang it. And there's two songs in particular I'm on about at the moment. One of them is a song called, I think it's called Marry Me, and it goes like, it's a beautiful night, looking for something to do. Hey baby, I think I want to marry you. And I still don't know who it is until this day, so if you could help me out and tell me who actually sang that song, it would be a big help. And the second one's some kind of dance song which goes, I feel alive, I feel alive. And it just says that for a long time, and I don't know who sang that either, but it's quite catchy and I'd like to know. So, if you know either of those answers, it would be a big help for me, so cheers in advance. And finally, a top trend I want to talk about today, which is actually two to do with the same subject, the Google Doodle of Freddie Mercury. Now, if Freddie Mercury was alive today, he would have turned 65. But unfortunately he died of age-related illnesses, and Google have lamented this occasion by not only changing the Google homepage to be dedicated to him, but also making their own animated music video for him. And I strongly suggest that if you've not seen it, to just go onto the Google homepage and click the play button, because it is quite entertaining and quite clever. But I'm talking about this for another reason, and it's more to do with, since he did die because of HIV/AIDS, we have come a long way, but there is so much more that needs to be done. There is no cure, there is ways of slowing it down, but I have a feeling that people are starting to forget about it as being a serious problem, when it's one of the most dangerous illnesses, especially for the gay community, but also for the whole continent of Africa. And I think we would all just be wise to keep that in the forefront of our minds, and even perhaps make some kind of charitable donation, because if we can find a cure for that, then the world would be such a better place, and it would have such a positive impact on so many people's lives. Anyway, that's it from me. All the Totally Trending guys are having a group chat on Google Plus tonight, so hopefully we'll have some exciting things to come in the next couple of weeks perhaps. So I'll see you next week.